Gotta say, I haven't seen much on Zinkus, so it'll be interesting to see. Interesting to see him run the so far, beating players like Dylan, as you mentioned, along the way. Boom.
Yeah.
This is a good song.
So I mentioned this before, but Sensei's snake is definitely a bit more in your face than most other snakes in the area. Like, definitely he'll try to use snake's normals more than, like, just kind of box you out, rather than projectiles sometimes. Oh my god, that's the
Yeah,
second
he is
got.
stuck. Yeah, so if there's three main snakes in Tri-State, right? There's a Wraith or Jaleel.
Yeah.
There's
Shoutouts to the homie.
see, look at that, like fastball back air. Like who does that? There's Sensei, and then there's Ram. Ram, grenade tactician. He uses grenades like better than any other snake that I've seen in Tri-State. Jaleel, a phenomenal at using Snake's tools to keep you out and to camp you out. He makes sure he takes his time and he puts you in a whole lot of coin flip scenarios. Sensei, on the other hand, which potentially helps him in a lot of interesting matchups like Falcon, is a CQC type of snake.
Yeah, kind of what I mentioned earlier, where you just
Yeah.
rather just box you out, take advantage of Snake's pretty big or pretty good hitboxes and frame data on normals, and just you'll actually fight you. Where most snakes will just grenade on the other side of the stage. I mean, there's still some of that in every snake, but this is just like what they prioritize in. You know what I mean? Like sometimes every snake is gonna be the grenade tactician. Sometimes you gotta be the keep away like Wraith, and then sometimes you just gotta be in their face. But generally, Sensei will opt to be in your face more often than the other snakes.
Yeah, somewhere in between all of them, there's a really great snake somewhere. Thank you, Solilin95 for the follow. Somewhere in between all three of them is a phenomenal snake. Is like a PGR like top 20 level snake. But with all three of their individual skill sets, they excel at different matchups, and they really don't in some other ones. But as we can see, like Sensei is definitely evolved at this being able to box with Falcon, like thanks to his his more developed CQC style combat. Thank you, Zora. Hold on, Zora Raid for the follow.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes people's names on Twitch sometimes are kind of weird to try to pronounce, but
they're weird to try to
pronunciations. We apologize.
Yeah.
Oh wait, the footstool forcing him to go low.
He should be dead. He instead tries to go for the 2-frame, but covers the roll anyway. And suddenly Zinkus is right back in this game because of how Falcon ends up playing a lot of times, which is he waits you out. Sometimes he waits you out and does a lot of dash dancing. But
no, that was just a good. Like he got the falling hit in there, got conversion, sent Snake off stage, and then ESD'd. Like at the beginning of the stock, that was so good because sometimes Falcon just needs that kind of an opening, and you can take it so far. But so unfortunate that Zinkus SD's there.
Yeah, that is quite the shame, I will say. He was definitely starting to crack Sensei's defense open like an egg. As we look to go right back into Battlefield, I don't see why either character would want to go to any other place. Snake has all of the platform setups with things like C4 and is able to control space on this stage better than any other stage. And Captain Falcon and platforms means potentially extremely early stocks should he get that opening. It's up to both of these players to limit the amount of openings and see if he can find him, as that back air was one, but he missed. I want to say that F-tilt was meant to be a dash attack. Oh, he grabbed the grenade. You know, grenade is some incredible tool.
So even though, speaking of grenade, even though Zinkus got the falling there, opted not to get any sort of follow-up because the grenade was right there. Oh, not teching that up, he... Yeah, like you said earlier, if Snake goes low, oh my goodness. If Snake goes low, it can be really hard, or it can be really easy for Falcon to just edge guard him. Whether it be a down air or maybe LP catching the Cypher.
Yeah, as Falcon doesn't have to worry about like what other characters might have to, given how all of his aerials, as long as he doesn't get Sour Spot knee like there, will bust Snake out of Cypher. He just needs to hit Snake when he goes low. Oh, that dash attack crossing right through the roll. Alright. See what I mean? Getting all these up airs on these platforms and that, okay.
No.
You know? He did his best. Oh, okay, wait. What I love about Raptor Boost especially on stages like Battlefield and Smashville, especially at low percents, is that it's so prime for reset opportunities. So a Raptor Boost from ledge here could force Sensei into a tech situation on one of these platforms, which could lead to things like down air and set up further at a higher damage for more up air chains. Zinkus seems to be going. I keep calling him Linkus. Zinkus seems to be a little bit more horizontal in his combo approach. But that being said, like, it's extremely effective nonetheless because of Falcon's incredible burst speed. The armor.
Oh my goodness! That was a bit sus. Directional air dodge again, but Zinkus wasn't able to take advantage of it. Oh, it doesn't get the turnaround up B. Oh, okay. Okay, that was kind of weird, but
a lot of SDs today, huh?
Yeah, and again, left side of the stage. Just saying.
It's left side of the stage, man. Tinfoil hat on.
On the left side of the stage.
Okay. Sensei immediately with the explanation in chat, fat fingering the A button, but
oh yeah, that was probably up air I saw at the end there. That makes sense.
Oh yeah. Because up air don't. If you don't auto cancel up air, it's got a little bit of lag. But we gotta get ourselves a game 3, and I could see a Smashville pick, but at the same time, I wouldn't want to take Falcon to Smashville any more than I want to take him to Battlefield, and I think Battlefield might be a better stage for Snake, but I know Sensei likes Smashville a little better. So, we'll have to see. Oh, excuse me. Oh, PS2. Okay. You know, the classic. It's what we expect from pretty much every tri-state local. Like, we see PS2 one time a set. Every set.
It's in our contract.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god! Wow, good down smash.
He's got a little bit of movement going on, covering options. Great tech, and didn't expect the aggressive back air. Zinkus knows when to press buttons. Like, I will absolutely tell you that. Especially like watching the set with Dylan. He made sure that not only was he putting himself in positions where, like, if the thought process is, like, what option do I pick here so I don't die? Like, Zinkus was doing really well at picking those kind of options, but there's only so much you can do against Nikita.
Yeah, it's just, that's something super rough about this matchup. It's that, oh my goodness, that knee was amazing. But yeah, oh my goodness. Nikita is, like, so good at just guarding Falcon.
You know, these players don't want to let you explain anything. They just want to kill each other.
Just explosive. As you would expect the rocket launcher being aimed at the ground would be.
You're surprised it just doesn't hurt Snake too. But you know, Super Soldier, whatever Metal Gear Solid reference you want to make. Nano Machine's son. He caught him holding in with the F tilt and managed to get the F tilt 1 into up tilt. A classic mix as he just keeps throwing it out. Eventually it's going to kill and eventually it's going to work. It's probably super stale and it's stale enough.
Upset that he literally did throw an up tilt 3 times in a row.
Alright.
Another knee. You can't up tilt that because you're in the air. He's gonna read all in up tilt. There it is. But he gets the back air.
Wow, okay. That entire game was incredibly fast, but the coverage that came out from Sensei, like, that's gotta be so aggravating if you're Zinkus, which then leads you to push for